Okay, I want to say first of all, I really don't want to get on here and talk about people's children, but we have to remember, I have to remember that these are not children anymore. These are grown-ass people, damn near 30 or in their 20s. And these are nieces and nephews, because this is what I got, that have left you hanging. I don't know which nephew it is, but he has a short penis. Things are snowballing in Houston, Texas, or with this hateful talk. So you could be having issues online or issues with a sibling and they have kids, a Leo. They gonna have to sit down. They be rolling their eyes. So this person probably heard what you said, or they understand how you feel, or they didn't know you felt this way. So it could have been like your niece and nephew, they grown now, and they been jumped on the bandwagon with your siblings, knowing fucking well your siblings' history of life and how they choose to take care of things is totally different from what you think. So, you know, these people have choices, what I'm trying to say. So, damn, you probably had a nephew that jumped on the bandwagon. So, you have people that jumped on the bandwagon, and the problem is that these people probably didn't think you had a problem with them. I think that this nephew probably didn't think that as they got older, nephews, that you was going to hold him accountable for having a fucking mind of his own. And he has yet to show that. So he sits down and he rolls his eyes and he's quiet. Things are getting hotter with the beef, the fighting, the arguments, or whatever on Facebook, social media, wherever your nephew, probably with your niece or whatever, let it resonate with the short, I had short penis, sorry. Okay? They feel like shit. This person, he's a thug. So you probably don't really know this nephew as well if you didn't know they was a thug. And in the future, at some point, they're going to have legal problems. That's going to be their bad news. Yeah, they left you hanging. Yeah. They probably thought that because you was their auntie, uncle, that you was supposed to do shit for them, when they seen that everybody else, aunties and uncles, don't buy them gifts and shit the way you were. Not even your other sisters and brothers or the grandmas and great aunties wasn't doing shit for these kids. You was probably the only one that was keeping them, bathing them, to buying them gifts, or just being a real auntie, uncle energy. Okay? So when it comes to your love life, or they love life, it's reckless sex. To me, that's why small penis came out here, because I wasn't trying to be funny. That's what's getting them blocked. So when it comes to their sex life, they small penis is why they block, and you just using your intuition. So yes, I just wanted to make that quick video, because I really don't want to talk about him. But you know, I just call my energy. So if this energy touches